It was supposed to be a routine flight, a small passenger plane traveling across the icy northern skies, carrying only a handful of people. The Arctic was calm that morning, or so it seemed. Clouds drifted lazily across the horizon, and the pilots were confident as they cruised over endless fields of snow and frozen lakes. But nature has a way of reminding humans how small they really are. Without warning, something went terribly wrong. The engines coughed, the plane shook violently, alarms blared, and within seconds, panic spread among the passengers. Then came the sound no one ever forgets, a deafening explosion followed by an abrupt, terrifying descent. The plane slammed into the frozen wilderness with a force that ripped it apart. Pieces of metal scattered across the snow, seats were thrown like toys, and silence followed as the wreck settled into the white emptiness. Some passengers were killed instantly. Others were badly injured. A few, by some miracle, survived. But the fight for survival had only just begun. The Arctic is relentless. Food was scarce. The cold was merciless. Jack rationed the few protein bars they had, melting snow for water, tending to Emily's wound, and keeping the fire alive through the night. He gave her his jacket, sat close to shield her from the wind, and refused to sleep more than a few minutes at a time, always listening for danger or rescue. Emily, in pain and fear, found comfort in his voice. He told her stories, kept her spirits alive, and promised they would get out. Days passed like this. Jack ventured out during daylight, searching for anything useful, scraps from the wreck, wood for the fire, even signs of other survivors. His body was tired, his hands cracked from the cold, but he never gave up. On the third day, something happened. A distant sound, a low hum, almost lost in the wind. At first, Jack thought he was imagining it. But then it grew louder. A helicopter. Rescue. He ran back to Emily, grabbed anything that would burn, and lit a signal fire. The smoke curled into the gray sky. The helicopter circled once, then slowed. They had been seen. Moments later, rescuers were lowering down, shouting through the wind. Emily was lifted first, wrapped in blankets, then Jack. Their ordeal was over. In the days that followed, the story of Jack and Emily spread far beyond the Arctic. News outlets called him a hero, a man who risked everything to save someone he barely knew. But Jack always shrugged it off. She needed help, he said simply. Anyone would have done the same. But those who know the Arctic know the truth. Very few would have survived that crash. Even fewer would have carried another person through ice and snow while injured themselves. It wasn't just luck. It was courage, determination, and the simple, powerful decision to value another life as much as his own.